Okay, so last episode we finished up the portals. And we did the canal at the bottom. Since then, I've just made a walkway to get in there instead of having to ender pearl every time. And, so this episode, I'm gonna try to hopefully build this whole center area, the kill area, and hopefully I can finish the whole thing today, or during this episode anyway. But last time, the water was coming up to about here, which would be just about right, because this will be the interior wall. You need the water to push them up. But the one side I measured from is probably this one. It's one shorter than the other wall, so for the rest of them, the water's only coming up to here, which isn't enough. So I'm probably gonna have to go down one more layer. But I can build the center area and then fix that after. So this, I think I marked it off last time. Space, then wall, space. Yeah, okay. And for this whole, I'm gonna use a lot of ice. I think the whole walls, the inner and outer wall of this is gonna actually be made of ice. They patched and broke the sand generators, so glass is a lot harder to come by now. And I don't know, I think it'll actually look better with ice anyway. Brought a lot of ice over here already. I'll have to go AFK and get a bunch of ice later at the igloo. And, I got a bunch of signs. I got a couple more double chests of signs back at storage. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need even more than that. It's just gonna be a full block, a big square of ice. And this one's gonna be the outer wall is gonna be ice too. The outer wall is gonna start up here. Needs a too high gap. This way it's gonna be a big, I don't know, whirlpool, whatever, pushing the zombie pigmen, and they need to go under here, and then they'll start swimming. And go all the way to the top, and then drop them down in the middle, just to hurt them. This up, just the outline. I'll build the outer wall later. Take it all the way around. See, I don't think I have nearly enough ice or signs yet, so I'm gonna have to go get a lot more of both. But I'll build as much as I can for now. Rid of these now. So I'm just gonna need to do this, just keep going up. And I guess it seems that this farm works a lot better if you're in the center. Originally I was gonna actually have this fill the whole thing up and have everything down here, but the spawns don't seem to be as good unless you're up here in the middle. So I'm gonna build this up, and then have the floor right at like the middle of the 5th portal up. And I'm gonna replace all these cobblestone with obsidian. And you know what? I forgot the obsidian. Let me see. Yeah, Okay, I'll be right back. We'll get some obsidian, and I'll be right back. Alright, I got the obsidian. This is all I have left on me. Maybe I have more at storage, I don't know. Hopefully that's enough. I don't know, I might not put it up until I do the outer wall. Probably be easier with the outer wall. So right now I just gotta take this up to the 5th. Like, that's the first portal. Floor should be somewhere around there. So I'm gonna bring this whole square up to around there. And where it was 1, 2, 5. Somewhere around this area right here. Just go ahead and do that, and then I'll be back. Okay, so I got up to, this is the 5th one. And I need at least, this is probably need a roll of floor here, and then a gap for redstone, then sticky pistons, and then the floor will probably be this block right here. Might bring it down one, I don't know. You go get the floor. Not sure what I'm gonna end with, but I haven't really used endstone. So I'm gonna use redstone for now. Might change it later, I'm not sure. Yeah, I want the top floor. That is one up. Almost fell. So if that's the floor, need a gap, and then I need to fill both those lines up. The new redstone I put should be on this roll down here, and the actual floor you'd stand on would be that one. So there's the floor. I'll figure out how I'm actually going to come up here later, so I'll just fill this whole thing in for now. I'm gonna have to get more and come back. I'll be back. Okay, so finishing the last bit of, got more endstone, putting the last bit in. Now next thing I gotta do is raise this wall up 23 blocks, I think. Just go ahead and do that, and then I'll be back again. Okay, so brought the whole wall up. 23. So at this point, just need to close it off. Just fill in the entire inside. Try not to fall off again. I'm done now. I'm gonna bring that. I need to bring that other wall, outside wall, all the way up, and then up 2 higher than this one. Just so happens it's the floor actually lines up exactly with the top of my portals. So I gotta make this outer wall lift up here. So I can just basically make another whirlpool and push everything into the center. And then I'll have the pigmen drop down there. Alright, so I need to bring this wall now all the way up to the top. And then I'm going to replace all these cobblestones. I don't know if I can reach from here. And replace all those cobblestones with obsidian. I'm not going to wait till. I'll go ahead and do all that. And then I'll be back again. I had my mic on mute again. Alright, so I brought the wall up. And I went above the floor of this level that I did before. Just went up 3. Now I'm enclosing, putting a roof. So there's a 2-space gap. So the pigmen can come up here, but then they won't be able to jump because of the roof. I just need to fill in this whole area. Alright, so there we go, it's finished. So they can come up here, there's gonna be water at this level. And then a world, like another whirlpool, whatever you want to call it, pushing them towards the center here. This way they won't be able to jump, so they don't get extra height. And hopefully that works out right. Now, I need to go back down to the bottom. I think I'll put the water in now, just to figure out if I do have to go down on another level or not. I'll do that now. Alright, so you want to go to each corner and place water here, 1 block up on the corner, and then count to the 3rd block on each side. So that's the 3rd one, and the 3rd one. And after that, you just put water every other block. And do that all the way around. Alright, so there we go, whirlpool. Let's see, I need it to come where this side is. On the other side, there's 1 block too far. I'm about to dig it down 1 more. Just let the water come all the way down to here. Okay, I fixed it. I just shaved the bottom layer, or went down one more. 3 blocks on each side of the just 3 more. On every side, there's like a 3 gap space going down. And now it'll all meet in the center. Only now I got to bring this down 1 more block. I put all my ice away. Hopefully it'll get pushed. I might have to block off the whole water till it falls down, because I think it's staying above where the blocks were before. But, well, if it's broken, I'll fix it later. Now I need to start on the signs. I need to cover this whole wall in signs. Try to get the least amount of the signs to show up from the inside, so I'm going to do it this way. All the way around. Somehow I need to roll signs underneath this block, and I'm not sure how I'm going to do that yet. See, it's gonna take a lot of signs. I need signs. There's gonna be water all along here. So I need signs under this block to keep it from going out. And water from coming from this block and going out that way. I don't think I can't place it underneath. Alright, I'm gonna have to try to figure this out, and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so I guess I'm just gonna put a block of ice on one of the corners. Might do all 4, but I'm gonna try just 1 for now. It might look weird, so I might put 1 on each corner later. But this will do for now. Right now you gotta place water along this whole wall, so it's each water is a actual source block. So now the whole roll all the way around is water source blocks. Get pushed in, and swim up, and you gotta just repeat that over and over again. You might have to do it like water sign, and try to do 3 waters and then a sign. That way if it messes up, I can just put a sign in the middle. Water, water. Put the next row of signs right there. See just what I did down here. Do that over and over again until I get to the top. I'm just gonna go ahead and do all that, and then I'll be back. Okay, so I finished it. And from the inside, you can't even see the water. So I don't know. It looks like the pigmen would be being abducted or something. So it's sign, and then I went with 3 levels of water because if there's problems, I can add another layer of signs in between. So they'll just get pushed in the center, hold A, and swim up to the top. Um, this was actually, building that whole inside, the signs and water was kind of a nightmare the way I did it. Like, I built the whole ice part first and then went inside, and so I had to swim the whole time placing the water in the signs. If I do it again, I would just build a layer of ice and then put the water, then build another layer of ice and then put the water, and then build another layer of ice and then put the signs, and just repeat that all the way to the top. I'm pretty sure that would have been a lot easier than what I had to do for this. So I guess next thing is we got to put a whirlpool up here. I think that's the front side. I'm going to need to stop the water because it's more than 8 blocks on each side. Alright, so that will stop the water, so they'll all go in the middle, but I didn't bring ice, so I need to go get some ice. Be right back. Alright, so I got ice. Fix that. Alright. So now you gotta do the whirlpool. And it's the same as the big one I did down there. Just go in 3, place water, 3, place water, and then 1 up here. And do that on each corner. Alright, so you can see the whirlpool, so they'll be able to swim up now. I can get in here. They'll be able to swim up. And then wherever they swim up, it'll just start pushing them towards the center. It should just put you down to half a heart. 1 heart. So I'll have a switch. So this will go up and down. So you put it down, they hit the floor and die. You just pick up the gold, hit the switch, and these come up, and then they just one shot, and you can hit them for XP and gold. Alright, there's an easy way to wire it up. I'm not sure where I'm going to end up having the switch. Let's just put it off to the side over here for now. I'll fill that whole line in up there. I won't end up keeping it like this. More, change it somehow. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it yet, but that'll basically be it. Hit the switch, they hit the ground right there, they die. Right here, they'll just be 1 hit, and you can stand there and punch them. So that's pretty much it for how to actually build this whole thing. Now I got to, I guess, light up all the portals, which is probably going to take me an hour, a couple hours maybe. And then, I guess, decorate some stuff. But I guess I'll try to light up the portals right now, and then come back and show you it working before I end the video. Alright, so I've only lit up the bottom 2 rows so far. But as you can see, it's already working. That's just this row and that row. I haven't even started on any of the other ones. I need to get more lighters. See, they keep coming. Some of them are alive because I had the platform up. They're all one shot, but I don't want to attack them because then they'll just have like a panic attack and try killing me. See, they die. See if one will fall now. And they live. And that dude's just one shot, so that's how it works. I think that's it for today, this episode. And then the next one, I'll have the whole thing lit up. I'll have everything arranged right and looking better. But later.